Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Yeah, I'm back down here at the lockers. That's something I always forget to do. We're headed to the Citadel, and because of that, I need to make sure that I've put the best guns that I've picked up on my squad mates, best armors as well, and therefore anything that's still in inventory, that's a gun or an armor, well, with some exceptions, but for the most part, most everything that's loose in the inventory can be sold now. So yeah, we are all squared away with that. That's really pretty boring to watch. That's why I do that stuff offline. Alright. Alright, let's take another peek at the journal. So yeah, we're down to like one story mission. Very Geth interest, so that's pretty sweet. And of course plenty of side quests, but like I said, we'll talk about what we're going to do coming up after we get to the Citadel.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
We were just headed there.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Huh, we were just with the Council. I wonder if something happened during the time I was sorting all that inventory out.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
This is a freebie worth 2 Paragon.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
He is quite correct. We are absolutely interested in this, but this path takes us towards 2 Renegade.
A missing infiltration team's not my problem. Clean up your own mess.
That unit may have sacrificed their lives to get this message out. Saren is up to something on Vermeer. You'd see that if it weren't for your stubborn human pride.
And sadly, this particular conversation with the Council has no disconnect options, because I sure as hell would love to use that right here.
I will find Saren, but I'm doing it my way.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright. Bunch of goodies out of that, including 2 more story missions. Yeah, so we'll have to decide once again which ones we're going to be doing. We'll have to sort them in based on order and all that good stuff. Priority, we'll try to make some sense out of them and go and do the missions that are most important. But like I said, we do need to get to the Citadel and deal with close some chapters that we've opened and probably open some new ones. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, we are departing Pharaohs. I believe there's one more planet here. Yes, Citadel. Citadel is rapidly volcanic. A dozen supervolcanoes, 50 to 120 kilometers wide, are erupting across the planet. Citadel's carbon content and constant volcanism make natural diamonds plentiful, if extremely costly and dangerous to recover. Interesting. There's a survey there, so not that we were collecting diamonds anyway. And we are done with Theseus, and we'll be coming back to deal with Hercules later. Alright, now we're back to the Citadel. So long, Pharaohs. reconnect and with some people we haven't seen in a while.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Both Ashley and Garrus are now in new armors that we happened to pick up while we were on Pharos, so looking pretty dapper there. Alright, I am still hoarding points for later, so nothing to do for me. Poor Ash we haven't seen in a while. Alright, so we got our armor up where we want. Let's bring her assault rifles up to where we want. Let's go ahead and give her 5 points first aid. And that is it, I think. All that's left is pistols, shotguns, and sniper rifles. Yeah, let's go for sniper rifles for now. Yep, she's just getting gun improvements, but yeah, she'll be mostly my assault rifle lady. Alright. Garrus also has 11 points. Finish up his Turian agent. He's got enough first aid, assault training, and assault rifles for him. Let's give him adrenaline burst at least. And some additional improvements here. Unlock sniper rifles sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we're in good shape with him. Okay. Well, so far we're not being accosted by people standing in the way. So this could be a much shorter visit than the last two.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder when it comes to new tactics.
Alright, we are headed to the embassies to start with, and they're this way.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
You're military, Chief Williams. They're civilians. Civilians never believe the enemy is coming until they're at the gates.
I watched a Let's Play one time of this game where the guy wanted very badly a whole lot of squadmate banter, and all he got, I swear, I mean, it was like 10 or 11 in a row, just news reports. He was so mad. You notice that nobody ever goes off duty around here. No one ever goes to lunch. Everybody's right where you expect to find them. Alright, so we just came back from Pharos, a story mission, so obviously Udina will have something to say about that.
I saw your Pharos report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exo Jenny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
Since the colony was saved, we get a freebie worth 2 Paragon right here. If we had not saved the colony, we'd be getting the option for a freebie 2 Renegade down here.
You don't give a damn about the colonists. It's all just politics to you, isn't it?
We can't all be the hero who charges in to save the day, Commander. But we each serve humanity in our own way. You can't escape interstellar politics. It's part of the big picture, and sometimes it isn't pretty.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
I like that the Paragon option there, which gives you, improves your Paragon reputation, actually is a little snippy with the ambassador.
Yes, Commander?
Alright, we were able to ask Anderson about the story missions, and since we've picked up another, yeah, it's already here. We can ask him about this place.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
Well, I'm glad we didn't come all the way here just for that.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You'll notice that Kahoku is in the dialogue wheel as well. Though I believe that's really just a way to ask him where is Kahoku in case you actually don't know where he is. But we've already spoken to him and he's already left there. So he won't be here on the Citadel anymore. Alright. We were on Sharjila. We were looking for Nassana Dantius' sister, and we found out that the Tsari slaver who was leading that gang of hooligans was Dahlia. So something's up. We need to ask her what the hell she was up. What was up about that assignment?
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Your sister was a slaver. She got what was coming to her.
I could not agree more. She was my sister, but I will not shed any tears for her death.
Thank God you're not my sister.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Okay, so here we have a charm option we actually can take. Indeed, I've got a better deal. It requires 3 charm points. And it gets you a gift of the Armali Council license for free. But the Armali Council license is something I can buy at a store, and it really isn't that expensive, particularly as you get to the later stages of the game. So no, there's really no benefit to me going there. Credits won't cut it. It requires 4 intimidate points, so we could have picked that as well. But it gets you the same thing. It gets you the Armali Council license for free. This way you don't get the license, but like I said, we will get it another way. This gets you 2 Paragon, this gets you 2 Renegade. That's what I want.
If you try to cheat me on this...
I am not that stupid. You will get a fair deal. A very fair deal. Goodbye, Shepard.
Nice, 888 XP and tens of thousands of credits. I love it. That should finish the UNC Asari diplomacy. You informed Nassana Dantius that Dahlia was dead. With her blackmailing sister out of the way, Nassana can now look forward to a long and promising political career. Isn't it marvelous? Things you'll do for money and career. Knock off your family members. I'm given to understand that she is not done. I mean, she is with this game, but I believe we will see her again, and I kind of look forward to that. Alright. Alright, so we have there's one more quest I want to complete, but we'll do that on the way. There's another stop I want to make first, and that is to Dr. Michel's office, because I want to now dump all of my inventory. And this will probably be the last time I specifically use Dr. Michel's bonus of getting double XP for everything you sell.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
And I'm going to be quiet now because I do want to fast forward through all of this because it's so very boring. Okay, 1.26 million credits out of that sale. Nice. And that gives me enough money to buy this Medical Exoskeleton 8. Hooray. That gives me a little more health regen, a little more toxic resistance, and 15% reduction in power cooldown, which applies to all powers. So as a Sentinel, power heavy guy, yeah, that's what I want. That's pretty nice. Okay. Good, and I can give that medical exoskeleton 7 that I just had to someone else. Okay. Next. Yes, I did find something pleasing. It's the Armax Arsenal license. That is a really good shotgun, but you know what? I don't care. I'm not buying guns from vendors anymore. Regular guns, non-Spectre Master Gear guns.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
I can't see the object that he has brought back, but it must be big and expensive. He wouldn't be trying so very hard, would he?
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
Hello, Conrad.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Conrad Verner. Yeah, this is our last visit with him in this game. Let's talk about trust. Requires 2 charm points. Here's a test. Requires 2 intimidate points. So yeah, we have both options available to us. And you can select from these, of course. You really want to charm or intimidate this guy. I haven't actually seen the consequence. I haven't seen the benefit of what happens in the next game. I know he does show up again, and I know there's a benefit if you charm or intimidate him. I do also know that if you pick one of these options over here, he will, of course, go away, upset, but he will never let go of this notion that he can play the hero, and he will eventually get him killed, basically. So yeah, we want to do this, and because there's a continuity glitch in the game, you almost always want to do this one, the intimidate option. It will flow better in the other games, because you'll see what I'm going to do to him, and he'll complain that you did that. But I also prefer this option because I get 9 renegade from this.
Alright, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Yeah, nice bucket of XP and another set of renegade points. And a journal update, which means Conrad, or the Citadel, the fan, is now finished. Way down here, you convince Conrad that his interest in you is unhealthy, which seems a little strange. It's not. I didn't feel like he was coming on to me. He just wanted to play the hero, fight by my side in a way. Maybe that is coming on to me. But anyway, and he should head back home to his family. He shouldn't be a problem any longer. All right. So yeah, Anja saves the galaxy by killing bad guys and intimidating good guys into not dying, I guess. Anyway, let's move on. Another store down here, of course. Hello, Moreland.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Come on, give me some armor for Tali. Phoenix 8. That is almost certainly better armor. I kind of wish I'd written down the stats. It's not that expensive. This is a little bit better for Garrus, of course. But not... Well, it's actually not... That's light armor, that's why. Okay, never mind. It's got better tech and biotic protection, but... and it has the extra slot. Decisions. Ooh. Oh, am I glad I happened to notice this. This is a lot cheaper, and look at these stats. I mean, I don't quite get the whole the numbering scheme. I mean, the fact that it's level 7 versus level 8 makes it cheaper, but look how much better it is in almost every way. I mean, just slightly less damage protection, but the shields and the tech biotic are huge, so yeah, I'm getting that for sure. Kind of wish I could find that for Rex, actually. That isn't bad, but I already have a 50 and a 57 armors for Rex, so no, that's no better. But yeah, the that special Predator H for Rex would be amazing. And I don't think they make one for Tali. What she needs is big time shields and damage protection. That really doesn't give her that much of that.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good thing.
Geth Armory license. Yeah, absolutely. Geth Armory guns are pretty good. They're really accurate, but they have no upgrade slots. So you have to decide whether the mods are more important than the accuracy. Sometimes that's a bit of a toss-up. Okay, next is the financial district. Dylan is over there, of course, but I want to stop in here and say hi to Barla Vaughn. This is somebody I forgot to chat with last time we passed through here. He actually has more dialogue now that I've become a Spectre.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I do like Barla Vaughn. I mean, you have to imagine that he was approached for the ambassador position over there at the embassies, and he must have laughed heartily, and he said, "Haha, you will never pay me enough to overcome my position over there as the Shadow Broker agent." But he is very level-headed, and yeah, I mean, he certainly puts a good face on for the Volus, much unlike Din Korlak. Well, that poor guy probably has a reason for being so cranky. Anyway, also is the Shepard's face there when he was saying many eyes are upon you. I mean, he almost should have been a little bit annoyed by her pretending that their eyes were in that very room.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Come on. No, I don't need any more. I definitely don't need any more terrain armor. No. Onyx 8. No, that's worse than the other armor we saw. Yeah. I'll be on the lookout for a Predator H for Rex, but yeah, not today it looks like. Oh, Sarah's Council, yes please. Yes, once you have the Sarah's Council license, you will start, you can now start to get savants. Those are biotic amps and omni tools show up at the Normandy. So basically it doubles the opportunities. Well, I guess any store could carry the savants, so it makes it slightly more likely that you can get one, although they are really rare. It really annoys me when I'm doing a practice run of this game and one drops and I'm not recording and I'm like, damn it! How do I keep this thing? And I can't. Alright, one more store on the Citadel, and that of course is at CSEC Academy. Yes, okay, it's definitely time to have the pistol. Oops, yeah, of course it's going to be better than me. But I actually gave myself a crappy pistol during the time I was at the lockers just because I knew I was going to be buying this one. That is almost certainly not better. No. So much level 3 gear. Oh, Castle Fabrication. That's another one you have to have. That's the manufacturer that comes up with the Colossus armor. And Colossus armor is almost as rare as the Savants. So, but once you have it, you never take it off again. I mean, unless you manage to get an upgrade of it. But yeah, all this level 3 gear. This is all really cheap stuff. And that's if you were not being as careful with your Omnigel. I mean, if you were selling level 1 gear and you were suddenly out, you could come here and buy this for relatively cheap and melt it down into Omnigel, but I am in pretty good shape with Omnigel. Now the question is, should I buy this assault rifle? That will have the amount of money I have. But, you know what? It's worth it. I mean, I'll be making money hand over fist pretty soon, and who cares about that sniper rifle? Okay. I did not put Garrus in his new armor, and I'm going to put me in my new pistol. Oh, yeah. Totally. And I get a new upgrade slot, which means I can drop a rail extension in there now. Of course, keeping the heat sink to keep it from overheating too much, too quickly. And Garrus, just look at this armor. 100 and what? 16? I can't. 114 different more shields and more than double the tech biotic protection. And since he's my master damper, yeah. We definitely want that. And it's only light armor, which is why his damage protection is lower, but still, you know, the enemies have got to get through all those shields first. Oh, you know, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and give him, why not? Damn, he's looking pretty snazzy there in that military green. Alright, believe it or not, we are done with the Citadel again. Yeah, told you these trips would get shorter as we went along.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yay, another thing that we were responsible for, saving the colony.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I'm going to run down and check out my store here. No. Yeah, it's possible. Right after you buy the license that you don't have to wait for the store to reshuffle or whatever. You know, you don't have to go to a level up. So it would have been possible to have gotten a Savant or a Colossus armor in here, but we didn't. This Stinger would be really good for somebody, but you know what? It's actually almost the same price as the Spectre pistol. And then the question is, should I go ahead and get another one just for squad mate? I have the money. Didn't find the armors I was kind of hoping to find, and so we'll be just going out and getting drops of stuff. So yeah, why not? All right, let me quickly put things I have purchased onto my squad mates. Should I give Liara? She's got a Stinger 7. We can give that to Caden. He's got a Raikou 6, so that's much better for him. And I got an assault rifle, which I'm thinking... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take Garrett somewhere next. Let's go ahead and give him this for now. And I'll go ahead and put stabilizer on that for him as well. Alright. Okay, so now it's time to catch up with the crewmates, and I want to put all that into one episode as I usually do. So let's drop a save. Alright, we'll pick up the story from right here next time.